Instrucción, recibiste las instrucciones, protégete todo el tiempo. Pelea limpia. Buena suerte, good luck. Mire.
Experience, his 483rd pro bout, 3-1 in major title fights. He wanted to silence his critics, and he just called out one of the biggest punchers in Gervonta Davis. There's a reason Davis is Gervonta Davis in the red, white, and green. So much.
Yes. In this match early remains to be seen.
You've been in the ring twice with Santa Cruz. You trained to face Davis. What are you picking up early on?
And not extend the jab, because when he does that, I already saw early on that Davis
the combination punching of Santa Cruz can push Davis back.
Again, Davis up with that left uppercut. Already blood on the face of Leo Santa Cruz. There's a right hand, a right hook behind the guard. Santa Cruz comes back with a right bounce.
Davis wants it too. He wants it to be this kind of give and take.
Pressure fight. He's a pressure fighter in this fight.
Santa Cruz wants to bring Davis into the deeper waters as they exchange. Davis pushed down attendance. If the introductions were any indication, all the fans might be cheering. An electrodome.
Hey, Chinito, tú vas a ver cómo pelear adentro. Okay, Chinito? Hey, ya se está cansando.
Off the top of
their feet.
But it was their feet that created the going down for Davis. So, and another look at it will demonstrate that it was their feet that kind of got wrapped up with each other, even though Santa Cruz was pushing forward. And
the bell and round number 2. Davis delivering the jab, trying to split the guard, leads with the right hand, putting pressure on Davis.
Earlier pushed Davis back in this fight. Will that be the proper move for him? He
was the smaller guy. We saw at the weigh-in. He had added muscle.
He doesn't know how to fight backwards.
Davis turns 26 next Saturday. Youth is on the side of Davis. Just misses with that counter left uppercut.
He's trying very hard to get it in. He has to be careful throwing it from too far out. He'll get countered by
confrontation, and already so much to absorb. Oh, but
yourself also mentally, and you know, Santa Cruz doing a fantastic
there because of the lack of distractions and the ability to focus. But Santa Cruz unloading on Davis. Davis rolling with some of those shots, putting on pressure.
It's the combination punching of Santa Cruz. Those combinations flow, but there's that left really going to the canvas, but not for a punch. That was pretty blatant throwdown. Now he's claiming that he was trying to push Davis against the ropes. His mission to back Davis up, which is not the normal posture for Gervonta.
So everything down, Tank here.
This 12, both
making Santa Cruz staying at a distance.
You get the feeling Davis his adapting so far to being pushed back is that he's going to want to try to land that counter left hand.
He's taking small steps, and there's a left hook. Again, the left hand missed with the right uppercut. And of course, Andy's going to react. And again, you will Stewart, who says knockouts sell, and knockouts have been Davis' calling card
for him, but it is effective.
As Santa Cruz's twitch, signed count yet. Inquiring minds want to know. Left hook by Santa Cruz, another left hand.
Some people, because we thought Santa Cruz was going to have a little more movement, but it's a pocket fight, and that's going to
look at the difference. When Davis is the aggressor, you see a totally different fight going towards Davis.
Measured. Final 10 seconds of the third. Pay-per-view here tonight. Davis versus Santa Cruz.
And there's nothing wrong with you getting close to him here and keep your hands up and inside.
So we've already seen Gervonta
very economical in his punches compared, of course, to Santa Cruz, who we've said sometimes throws upwards.
Davis now loading up again with the left uppercut, right hook by Davis, but Santa Cruz still looking to into 1/10 the fight of Corrales. Castillo won. This is going to be an
Great job. I think he's doing the right thing. In most of these big fights, first half of the fight, I'm going to box, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then before you know it, you got half of the
Santa Cruz.
Well, you saw the jab and you saw there, that counter uppercut is just poised.
Rounds are flying by here at the Alamo Dome. We are through 4.
Getting that straight left hand in, that's one of his big power punches. And Santa Cruz, very, very important weapon. The right hook getting in there. But then here, he did have his good offensive moments. He would land the uppercut on the inside. This is the difference. Santa Cruz is a pure combination puncher.
Should be the volume puncher in this fight to overwhelm.
Front foot, high guard, both of them. Double, triple jab by Santa Cruz as he
Just be thinking.
Davis ready to spring out. There's that lead right hook by Davis.
And he wants to get back to it. It's his own left hook, which is not.
Then the counter left hand glances. And another countered left. Santa Cruz moved past the midpoint as that his career. 23-0, 22 knockouts now. Santa Cruz trying to swarm Davis.
He gives Davis the opportunity to land that 1-2.
Both of them try to continue to collect data as Davis again goes downstairs with a left uppercut, sweeping right hook upstairs.
Okay, that's it. That's the
122 title against Christian Mijares. Oh, and there's a right downstairs by Santa Cruz.
What must be going on in his mind? Nice hand by Santa Cruz.
Really good work from Santa Cruz because as the game plan that he mentioned is to pressure attack after the half of the fight.
You know, they are so convinced in that corner.
Shocking leather and a mark now, a mouse beginning to form under the right eye of
Santa Cruz has landed.
Santa Cruz putting together that lead left uppercut on the inside by Davis.
What a great round so far for Santa. I think about Santa Cruz, I would have taken more time to get
not in the Santa Cruz DNA.
I was just going to say, Leo Santa Cruz do that? No.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous, huh?
And by Davis under a minute left in the 6th. Davis now putting together power shots. Landed another thudding left hook. Coming forward with punches of his own. Stuff here in the 6th round. Gervonta Davis of champions.
If Davis thought Santa Cruz was going to fold from his
left uppercut. With a strong candidate, and Leo even managing a smile. But